What's up, guys? Welcome back. Kara Corey, registered dietitian here. Happy Easter spring break week. I know a lot of us are trying to get rid of the Easter candy that's lingering around. So I want to share with you today a mock alternative to one of my favorites, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. They come out with these for every holiday, but something about that Easter egg shape, man, it's just on point. It gets me every time. I want to share with you today this healthier alternative that I think you guys will really enjoy. All right, this is a no-bake recipe, which is really nice. So all we're gonna do is mix some stuff together and then let it chill either in the fridge or the freezer until it's set. To get started, we're gonna mix everything for our peanut butter filling inside into a bowl. We are gonna make this higher in protein, obviously. So the peanut butter is gonna add a little bit of protein, but not much. So we're adding in 1/4 cup of the peanut butter fluff, which is just going to add a little bit more protein to this recipe. If you don't have PB fluff, you could certainly use vanilla or something along that line. Next for the recipe, I'm gonna add some almond meal flour, or if you just have like really finely chopped up almonds, that's an option as well. I just find this a bit easier. You could sub in a coconut flour or something of that nature as well. I'm measuring out 1/8 cup of the almond meal flour that we're pouring in there. For sweetener today, I'm gonna use the coconut sugar, and we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of this. You could certainly use stevia if you wanna make it a little bit lower in carbs and calories, but I do like the flavor that this adds. For the essence, the peanut butter filling, I'm just using a basic creamy peanut butter, and we're gonna add 2 full tablespoons of that. You could also use almond butter, cashew butter, any kind of nut butter you prefer. It's not really gonna make a big difference there. You could use the outright spread, which I don't have. I need some. Okay, I've got the peanut butter in there. Last couple of ingredients we're gonna add just for a little extra flavor. I'm gonna do just a little splash of my pure vanilla extract. Add 1 tablespoon of this sugar-free syrup. You can use regular maple syrup as well. This is just gonna sweeten it up a little bit more too, and also help us with mixing it for the right consistency. So from here, we're just gonna go ahead and mix everything up. I do have some water set aside in case we need a little bit more fluid, but just take a few minutes and make sure you get the peanut butter and everything all mixed together. It's looking a little on the dry side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add like 1/2 tablespoon of water. I think that was good. I think just the addition of the 1/2 tablespoon of water was good. Just take a few moments and really keep mixing it in. You should get yourself a nice kind of sticky, almost cookie dough batter type consistency. At this point, we're gonna set that aside, and then we're going to mix up our chocolate for the dipping coating on the outside of our peanut butter cups. I'm just taking 2 mini dark chocolate bars that I have. So it's gonna be about 2 ounces of chocolate. I'm gonna break this up, throw it in my bowl. If you're a milk chocolate fan, you can use that, but I always recommend folks try out dark chocolate. The higher percentage of cocoa in it, the more likely you're actually getting some nutritional value from the polyphenols that are in the dark chocolate. Also gonna add in just 1/2 tablespoon of coconut oil. I just find when you're coating something, it helps the consistency. You can do a little Dutch oven, is that what they call it, on the stovetop? But I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this into the microwave every 30 seconds, giving it a little stir until we have a nice chocolatey consistency. While our chocolate is melting, what we're gonna do is get our peanut butter eggs shaped and ready to go. What I've done is just taken a plate with some wax paper on it and take our mixture, and I'm gonna use that same tablespoon that I used for measuring because it's kind of already the shape of an Easter egg. I'm gonna use that to measure out our little Easter eggs. This batter should make about 4 peanut butter cups, and I'm just kind of using my fingers to press it down into a little bit more of an Easter egg shape. All right, so it took about a minute in the microwave, and we've got our very thin chocolatey dipping sauce, if you will. So we're just gonna take each of our Easter eggs. We're just gonna set it in there and then flip it over to make sure we get it fully coated. All right, now at this point, all you have to do is either set them in the freezer if you just want to let them chill for 10 to 15 minutes, or you can pop them in the fridge and let them set for a couple of hours. You can also save your reserve chocolate because we didn't use it all. And when they come out of the freezer or the fridge, you can even drizzle a little bit more on there if you want to make like a little fancy design. And that's all there is to it, you guys, to have yourselves a healthier alternative to your Reese's Peanut Butter Cup all year round that you don't have to feel guilty about. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you do, post it on the Instagram. Feel free to tag me, Kara Corey Fit Life. And also don't forget to head over to tigerfitness.com and get all your needs there.